Hey guys, so today we're talking about the Rollettes Experience and me traveling to LA all on my own. Not really on my own, but as independent as I can be. First I would like to say thank you to my whole team for me kind of pushing the envelope and allowing me to do this. Because if not, I would have cried. So yeah. First, second off, the Rollettes Experience is a women's empowerment weekend for children and kids with disabilities. It started by my friend Chelsea Hill. It's like, there's empowerment dance summits, there's modeling, and then there's a social hour, like all these sort of games for people in the disability community to connect. It's the biggest women and children camp for disabled people in the country. So what I did when I was there, I did a lot of mentoring. I met a lot of my fans. I met a lot of you guys that watch my YouTube. So thank you so much for coming up to me. And I know that a lot of you were kind of nervous to come up to me, but I love when you come up to me and tell me parts of your story, and we get to connect. So don't be scared. There's like guys and girls, so it was the first time that guys with disability came to the Rollettes Experience, because it's normally all just women. That was fun. But yeah, I met a lot of influencers, a lot of my friends, a lot of just a lot of like connecting women to women, and a lot of disability empowerment, which is I love. And I love just to connect. And I got so many questions like, Angelica, how do you do this? Like, I don't know, like, how do you stay so positive? And I look up to you, and and reality is that I want to be here. I want to be doing what I do without my team support, without family support. So like, yes, I may look as independent on the outside, but like this, I mean, the whole trip was like, the energy wasn't sad. The energy was like, yeah, you can do this, like, empowerment, like, woo! But like, and then my age was like, woo! It was like a major turn up, and it was so much fun, and I was so tired, and my body was so tired, not from drinking, it's from transferring. And when I say transfer, I mean getting up, getting out, and navigating, like doing all that. But I did have drinks, which was fun. But I mean, and my favorite part was getting to meet all you guys. It's just my eyes and my whole experience at the Rollettes Experience is a life-changing experience, because I believe that the people that I have met there and the people that met me, I believe that it was very eye-opening, because I don't see people like me every day. And what I do is I go to schools to talk about my disability and to be an inspiration, but not normally do I see other people, like sometimes, but I don't see people with my same disability. Normally when I'm out with my friends or out with people that I know, I'm the only person in a chair, and I like it. It's fine. It stands me out a little bit in good ways, sometimes in weird ways. Sometimes I just need to exit, but in this way, all my friends are in chairs. Everyone gets the same thing. Everyone gets the same vibe. You don't have to explain why you're so tired, like from doing all the transfers. You don't have to explain, I'm just over it, I'm just done. And like, it's such, like, you guys would have to go there to actually see the vibe and actually see how much these women and these children and these young adults, well, I guess I'm talking about me when I say young adults, but like, even like some, I don't want to say grandmas, but some older people were there, and like, it was so inspiring, and like, it gave me this motivation. Like, I love to do what I do, but sometimes it could be exhausting, you know, and luckily I have so much good friends, so many good family members, and like, people ask me about my caregiver, my assistant Kathy. She is not my only hope at home, but she is one of the not main, but she helped me out a lot. And so one of my friends asked me, they were like, how does she know to like go away? Like, how does she know to step away? And I'm like, well, she's been in situations so many times where it's like, if I see a cute guy, she knows how to exit. And I saw some very cute guys in wheelchairs that I liked, maybe. We're gonna save that for another time. But, it was, put it this way, it was the whole trip is what I wanted it to be. Yes, it was work, because yes, I did like mentoring and all this stuff and meeting people and networking. But it wasn't like a disability, oh, I feel sorry for you. Like, no. Don't feel sorry for me. Because, you know, they had the red carpet there. And you know, one of my big goals is to be on the red carpet. So, I took all my friends on a photo shoot. And I was like, girl, we're gonna work this red carpet even though it's only one person taking the damn photo. Okay? So imagine 400 wheelchair girls trying to get in one photo. It's just, we made it work, but it was a little complicated. But once I saw the red carpet, I was like, we're in here. This is my big goal in life. Okay? We're still working on the real red carpet, but you know, for now we're gonna take what we can get. And so anyways, the moral of the story is, I got everything I wanted out of that trip and more. I got to hang out with my friends, learn my independent skills, learn how to push myself, because I'm always like pushing myself, but like learn I guess learn like, alright, you don't have any other option but to transfer yourself. And sometimes you know, when I was done, you have, like, cause there was a party every single night. There was a hoedown, there was a mix and mingle, there was a kids party that I was down there for, helping the kids and doing all that. And I was hanging out with my own friends. So like, I didn't get upstairs until 11 o'clock at night. And then I had to transfer myself, or not transfer myself, but try to, so what we do, or what I do is, pivot. So I had to stand up, pivot onto the bed, get changed on the bed. Like, it was just a horrible deal. And there was a lot of times I didn't feel like it, but I did it. And it was a big accomplishment. So, amen to me. Woo! And nothing went haywire, nothing went bad. So, I guess you would have to see the whole dynamics of the Rollettes to believe what I just went through. Okay? And like I said, thank you all you guys for supporting me from day one, from however long you've been here on this crazy backless and pump journey and everything else that I've been through. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be who I am. Like, I love content creation. Like, there's no other. Like, it's my therapy. I also go to therapy, but it's also my outlet for whatever I'm going through. And for the people that has been there through this whole year for me, thank you so much. Because I did not know that I did not know that I did not know that I could push myself this much, and the things that have happened this year is pretty crazy. And to get to this point and to get where I'm healthy enough and stable enough to go and do what I love to do, it gives me energy, it gives me feedback, and it gives me, it's the Rollettes in the Rollettes Foundation, or the Rollettes Experience is like a whole sisterhood, and like everyone gets each other, and like it's just so cool, and like I love it so much. I really wanted to do this recap vlog for you, just so you guys will, because you guys been through so much with me. And I know when I canceled my last Rollettes Experience vlog, I kind of, did it on a whim and kind of had no other choice. But you guys will have, I do have stuff to post throughout, like in my photos and stuff. But it's just been so, like, I've been thinking about this, and like, it just, I don't know, I guess I just don't have any other words, but just to be like, thank you so much for staying with me throughout this whole journey, and like, even before my backup and pump, before that fiasco went awry, like, you know that I'm the real one, that I will always tell you what's going on with me, and even if I don't, you guys can see it on my face. I just feel like this whole journey, this whole backless and pump journey, and this whole trip of the Rollettes Experience and everything that I've been going through personally in the last year, at some point I never thought I would be going to the Rollettes Experience, be experiencing it again. But that just proved to me that I can do this, and I am a badass bitch, and whatever things throw at you, you can just fight them off. I don't know. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys like it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I love you, bye!